Good morning. Today is Tuesday, December the 1st, and I am out doing orders, that meaning Shipt orders, and I just took a wrong turn, and I just figured out where to turn around. I gotta kind of pay attention. Something is like wrong with my camera. Pay attention like where I'm trying to turn. I was trying to get on 280, but then I made, what is wrong with my camera? For real, for real. It's like, oh, what the hell? I have no idea. It's like weird looking. Anyways, I am out doing orders today. And like I just said, I did an earlier delivery, and not gonna lie, where I was probably wasn't like the best part of town, and I called her because I used to work at the headquarters, and so I'm very OCD about like if this is the right address, because you would be surprised on how many Shipt shoppers deliver to the wrong addresses. So I am very OCD, and so like if I'm not sure, like I will call you to make sure, like, hey, is this your address? And I'm glad I did call her and ask, because she's like, oh, it's the one with a lot of steps. Well, both of the houses I was at had a lot of steps. So I called her, and thankfully, like I said that, and she came outside. I was like, oh no, I put it at that house. And so I walked, nobody, I don't think anybody lived there. It looked pretty vacant, but I wasn't sure. It could have been workers working on the house. But anywho, I figured out who it was and delivered it to the right person. So now I'm on my way to deliver a second order, which was a huge promo order. Like I'm talking like it was like $24. Oh crap. I will talk to y'all. That is more like it. My camera was set on a setting that I was using the other day, and that's hilarious. I was like, what is going on with my camera? But, whew, okay, I'm good now. I'm good. I am almost to her house. I'm 4 minutes away. But anyways, like what I was saying, that was a huge promo order that I took. It was just sitting in the open metro, so I decided to take it. Because I'm not gonna lie, my acceptance rate is not the best, because before I started working at the headquarters, I did not know that that if you put yourself on the schedule, you do have to claim at least one order per the time. So I was like putting myself on the schedule from like early in the morning till like around like 5, and that just wasn't working out, because this is when we lived in the other house. That before I worked at the headquarters, and after working at the headquarters, I learned from very quickly that was not the best thing to do, because I would put myself on the schedule but then not accept any orders. So now I'm working on my AR, and I don't really get that many orders sent to me, but I do get a lot of the open metro orders. And I know like sometimes I say like taking like promo orders is like not the best thing to do, but I can't help it when I'm trying to boost my AR by getting more orders. So anywho, I am almost, like I said, I'm almost to that the delivery, and then I have another delivery to make, which is just like a really small order. And Homewood is super cool on how, by the way, I'm in the Alabama area, but Homewood is so cool on how close it is to Birmingham. I didn't really realize that. I've lived here all my life. So, but yeah, when I go to my other order, I will take y'all inside maybe, and so y'all can kind of see like what to do. I did go to Starbucks earlier, and I am trying well, I have tried, it's almost done, but the Irish cream cold brew, and it's delicious. I was kind of scared I wasn't gonna like it, but that foam really does give it a lot of sweetness and flavor actually, and it's super good. But I am on my way to do my third order, and it doesn't have that many items. I think like 14, but yeah, it's not gonna take me long to find the items. I have gotten used to this downtown Publix, which I am a huge fan of, actually. It is a smaller store, is what an employee told me not too long ago, but I really do enjoy going in there. And I actually just found my newest favorite Target. It seems like the Target that is by me, that's in Gardendale, doesn't have a lot of like in-stock items, and like the shelves are like always, I mean, they're nice, but the way that Target is set up and like decorated is super cute. And they had a lot of products, a lot of cleaning stuff, which is my favorite. But yeah, they had a lot of stuff in there, and I think I will probably start going there. I haven't been to Target in a while for like myself. I mean, I go there for Shipt orders and everything, but to actually shop for myself, I probably haven't been to a Target since we lived, like for myself actually, like to actually go in there, find items for myself, is probably since we lived in the other house. I think, I can't even remember. But yeah, so I'm on my way to my other order, and should be there in just a second, find these items, take them to their house, and be good to go, or their apartment. Sometimes apartments make me nervous because I'm always scared, I don't know, that I'm not gonna be able to find it, but I usually do okay, because like I said, if I can't find it, then I'll just call. Here's Publix. This is the downtown Publix, and I really, like I said, I really like this Publix because I was always scared that there would never be like parking on the street. I'm like, well, how the heck do they do that? But they have this super cool parking garage. It's obviously free to park here, and it's just really nice. I enjoy it. I'm not gonna take this camera in there because I'm still getting over the fear of my phobia of just carrying my camera around. So I'm just gonna probably use my phone if I can. Don't think that will be really easy to do, probably, because I kind of want to show y'all what it looks like. Oh man, someone took my parking spot. Last time I parked right there where that RAV4 was, but I'm gonna park right here and be good. Yeah. Okay, so I did not film any in there because, of course, I got a member that was unresponsive. So I was on just trying to, had to contact the headquarters 2 times because one, it was a question about stamps, and the other one was I forgot the stamps when I checked out, so I checked out again and my card went through, so thank the Lord. But I am just writing down the person's address on my receipt, because you never give the member the receipt. They get their own receipt emailed to them. So I'm just writing that down really quick with the miles from the store, or the address for the member, before I like get to their house and mark it delivered, because then the address actually goes away, so I will not be able to see that anymore. But anywho, so it's showing 8 minutes from here, not far. We'll just do 2 miles, 2 miles, and yeah. All right, plug my phone in because I'm always scared that my phone's gonna die. Get my keys. And on my way. Then I have another order after this one. I am doing good. Get a swig of my Irish cream cold brew. And reverse. Turn you off because I don't have a stand for you. So now that I'm stopped for just a little bit, I just made, that was my third order? I think, yeah, my 3rd order. And I'm gonna just show y'all kind of like what the app looks like. and my delivery history. The next order that I have is from today, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. has 21 total items, 42 minutes, and his name is Brent. And my delivery history currently, my 3 orders that I've done, I have made $57.03. I've already gotten $15 in tips, and I kind of just want to show y'all kind of like how it's set up in case y'all have like any questions or anything. It's not going to show names or anything, but I just figured sometimes people out there are really curious about how much Shipt shoppers actually make. So this is currently what my app looks like in my delivery history. Like I said, I've only done 3 orders. I'm on my way to do my 4th one. But yeah. All right, so this was my first order. Like you said, like you can see, it wasn't that much. It was $36.83. The order pay that I actually got from Shipt was $9.88. My tip was $5. And that was the one I told y'all about the steps, and I wasn't really sure where she lived, but I did find it. This was the other order that I was telling y'all about that was a huge promo. It was only 10. Okay, that was kind of confusing. They have changed it recently, so I thought the promo was actually going to be a lot bigger than that, but the way they show it in the app now, it shows like what the pay will be instead of like the pay plus the promo. So it was including the $11.82 plus the $10, so that's why it was showing me about $20-ish for the total pay because of the order pay and the promo together. But then she tipped me $10, which was really nice, $31.82 for that one. And then the one I just delivered where she was not answering my text, I think the number was not the right one because she was there and everything. But I really hope that she's happy with it because they did not have the quart of milk that she wanted. So I did get her the half gallon. But that's what headquarters told me to do since she was being kind of unresponsive. I honestly should have asked if her number was correct, but I did not. But anyways, I just delivered that one, and then I'm on my way to, I don't want to like show y'all what my, need to see if there's any orders out there. Not right now. My orders, so this is what it looks like. Not started, claim, drop off early, okay, 2 to 3, which I need to go ahead and go. Publix downtown, it'll cost about $103. And then if I click on it and it says view order details, just the address is on here. And then this is kind of like what it's set up for like the shopping list. There's like the deli and produce, snacks, frozen, you know, things like that. So it's super cool. Nail polish remover, love it. And you know, so basically that is what it looks like, but I'm gonna go ahead and head there. I think if I'm looking at it correctly, I think I've delivered to him before because the name Brent is really familiar. Let me see. I don't think I have, but anyways, and be good to go. The apartments down here are so cute. I kind of wish sometimes Thomas and I would have like lived in an apartment like downtown, in a downtown area or like downtown setting. Seems sometimes pretty cool, but it's probably really loud sometimes. But I'm only about a mile away from Publix, so I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. Y'all, this dude The last order I just delivered, sweetest little guy, well, family or whatever, but I've never been to that store before until I was really turned around. It was the Piggly Wiggly on Claremont in downtown Birmingham. Well, it wasn't really like downtown, but he just tipped me like really well, and so I'm doing good today, if you know what I mean. But I am doing a very small order. It's like for dog food. I think it's like a lot of people, like the college students that live downtown, like the parents will have the membership and then they'll use it for their kids. But like it's like 4 things, and all it is like dog food. So I'm doing that order right now, and then I have a bundled order for the downtown Publix, which I love. So that's 2 orders, but it's bundled into like 1 pay, so that'll be nice. But yeah, that man just tipped me really well, and let me just see what my earnings are so far. I might not be able to do this. My goal was to honestly make like $100 today, and the last order the order pay was $11.26, and then he tipped me more than the order that Shipt paid me for it. So the tip was $17.95, and I made $29, just kidding, and 21 cents. So Thomas is calling me, 1 second.
Right now,
hey.
Hopefully before the end of the week. Do you happen to know when they're planning on coming to pick that thing up?
Ending my day with Chick-fil-A. Even though that I live like 20 minutes from here, but it's gonna go in my cooler bag that I use for Shipt. So, what should I get? What should I got?
Hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I like y'all's lights.
Thank you. I come to work one day and they're just up there.
Oh, perfect.
Can I have a name?
Katie.
Alrighty. What can I get for you today?
And I was gonna get a 12 count nugget meal.
Yes, ma'am.
With a large fry. And then I'm gonna have a large diet lemonade.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you also have the large ice cream cup?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna have one of those.
Alright.
And I promise I'm a little extra, but I have it down to a science. I need 2 Chick-fil-A,
Alright.
2 ranch, and 1 sriracha.
2 Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
2 ranch, and 1 sriracha.
Yes.
Girl, if you got it down to the science, you're perfect.
Yes.
A lot of people are like, I have one of these so I can try it. And I'm like, they're going to give you more than just one, but okay.
There we go. Okay, so 12 nugget meal, large fry, large drink, ice cream cup, sauce. Perfect. Got it.
Is that it?
That's all.
Alright.
I don't know how your gloves are working with that screen. Is it gonna work? Hello? There we go.
There we go. It's these little things.
Oh, I didn't see that. They just look like wool gloves.
They are,
That's
but
cool.
they're just little
Nice.
things. Alright, your total will be
Do you want me to, can you cash? Cashier?
Oh, he'll do cash up there.
Yep, okay. Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a wonderful
You
day.
too. Whoa. So, I'm back home now. After like 20 minutes, finally I'm eating my Chick-fil-A. I'm kind of annoyed because homegirl, I told her, I said I need 2 Chick-fil-A, 2 ranch, and 1 sriracha. What they give me, not what I requested. Because now, thank the Lord that Thomas and I found the Chick-fil-A sauce at Walmart not too long ago, which is actually 16 ounces. Don't have much left, but thankfully I have this at home to finally eat. But I don't really know why I made this video today, but I thought it was kind of fun, so I hope y'all enjoyed it and learned maybe just something about Shipt. And I'm just gonna eat my dinner, relax. There's this Netflix show that I started to watch yesterday. I'm only like 20 minutes into the first season. It's called Call the Midwife. I'm very interested in that type of stuff. So this show is very informative to me, and even though that it's from like obviously years ago, but it still is pretty cool. So after I eat this, I'm going to get my ice cream and sit on the couch. But A last kind of like update about my day and how much I did for today. Today I made the most I've ever made with Shipt, and like I started my first like week was like my first order was back January 28th of this year. So I've been doing it since then, but I haven't really done that many orders. But this day is actually like the most I've ever made in a day. So I did complete 9 orders, and it looks like it's showing my earnings were $160.23. Altogether, that is including tips. The order pay plus promo was $102.28. The tips I made were $57.95. This guy, he was really nice, and he did give me $5 cash, and I used that towards my dinner. So like I said, that is the most I've ever made in a day. I obviously do plans to still go out tomorrow and make obviously more money. But like I said earlier in the video, I am trying to work on my AR, so that definitely will go up from all the orders I did except today. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I hope I will be able to help you, because like I said, I did work at the headquarters, so I do know you know, a few ins and outs of, ever since working there, I have gained more knowledge of being a Shipt shopper. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I hope that I will be able to help you out. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat my dinner, but I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. I cannot believe that it's December the 1st. Where are you, 2021? But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.